What up, everybody? Pokemon Go Arizona here. Sorry, it's been a couple days. I've been really busy, but I am now at a Tentacool spawn where we're going to catch a whole bunch of those because water Pokemon are scarce in AZ, and I think Tentacool is a pretty good Pokemon. I think it has pretty good stats, at least it did in the game. So, oh nice, a nice and easy one. Actually, I'm not going to use a berry. But yeah, I think this will be viable since it knows, or since it's poison type and water type. And just doesn't get hopefully you can get 2 stab attacks, which would be nice, maybe like a poison and a water. I actually haven't really looked at it. Oh, there you go, poison and sting and water. I doubt that'll be the fully evolved form of it, but yeah, I am at Paseo Vista Park in Chandler, and yes, it is 4:13 in the morning because my work schedule is ridiculous. Besides the point, I'm going to pause the video now until we find the next Tentacool. Alright, we have come across our second victim. Companion. There's 220, alright. Throw a raspberry. I don't know if it's you guys, but I feel like the Pokemon have gotten a lot further away, and I've had a lot of difficulty catching them and really hitting them, because I'd have to like angle my finger on the spin shot like super. It's very difficult to do the spin one versus just going the straight ahead, because I've been trying to, be pretty good with that, I guess you could say, and it just hasn't been working. A couple, like a Ponyta was so far away, even I couldn't even hit it with a straight one, and I was getting really frustrated. So hopefully they'll fix that little bug. And yes, the footprints still don't work. Ooh, 3 tentacles, nice. Well, hopefully we can find some more, and I'm gonna pause it. All right, here's another one. Whoa, I'm gonna walk towards him a little more. He'll respawn because I literally clicked him and he went away. No, game, don't do this to me. No, he literally just despawn in that second? Oh man, that is brutal. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit because maybe I'm not that unlucky, but survey says I probably am. Yep, he just despawned. Holy crud. Okay, well, in the meantime, I guess you can just hear me rant, but, or I guess give information. So a lot of people, or at least I've seen a lot in forums and Facebook pages and stuff, that they're not quite sure to power up or what to do. And it really depends on how serious you want to take the game. I mean, for me personally, I want to complete the Pokédex pretty quickly and do that before I really start building a team with Pokemon that have, perfect IVs and perfect move sets for damage per second, or perfect matchup sets. Like, for example, an Arcanine that knows, I believe it is Ember and Fire Blast, or there's some move set that does the most damage per second, and then you get the stab attack on top of that, which stands for same type attack bonus, and you get 25% more damage of what you would normally done because it's a fire type Pokemon using a fire type move. But there are other Pokemon that know, for example, Arbok can learn Dark Wave, and so you can have a specific Arbok go against, let's say, gosh, I don't know, a Ghost type, and versus having, I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. I'm trying to say that you can have a Pokemon that knows a certain move that's not that type, and it can increase the matchup. Like an Arcanine can learn Bulldoze, and so if it goes against another Arcanine, it probably has the advantage strictly because it knows a ground type of move that gives it a super effective. If that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go find another Tentacool. All right, we found another Tentacool. Sorry for me ranting last segment. But yeah, anyway, hopefully, how did that miss? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like I just throw it as hard as I can and it just falls short because they're so far away. I don't know. And I've also had so many Pokemon run for me recently. Like my journal, I kind of went back and like the percentage has gone like way up from like Pokemon I've caught, especially Pidgeys. I don't know if they made Pidgeys harder to catch, but I've had so many Pidgeys just run for me after one ball. Like, it's just actually, it happened to me right before I caught that Tentacool, and I was just, you know, like, really? Especially for people that, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Man. Bless me, excuse me. Anyway, especially for people living in like rural areas, like I'm a few miles from like the nearest Pokestop, which is kind of you know, kind of hard. So I always got to get out. You know, there's nothing like super local, and even then, there's like no good Pokemon within like, I don't know, 10 miles of my house. So, you know, it's just hard. But other than that, I mean, I've seen people use the mock GPS apps because they need help, but then they're getting banned. It just makes the game no fun. There should definitely be a department that you can request certain things, I guess, for certain people, or you know what I mean? Especially, you know, kids are like in hospitals, or they can't move and they want to play Pokemon, but they can't. Actually, there have been a lot of complaints. The local hospital around here, it actually had a ton of Pokestops, and they all got removed, I think because of the traffic. So it's like a lose-lose win-win situation. Like the kids there, you know, they maybe have cancer or leukemia or something like that, that can't leave, want to play the game, or other people there want to play the game and they have access to items and stuff. But the all the Pokestops got removed, I believe, because they were getting complaints on the parking lot traffic, which is really unfortunate. But anyway, let's catch one more Tentacool and sign out. Alright, unfortunately, all the other Tentacools just literally stopped spawning. I mean, those are the 9 closest Pokemon, so I guess there's no more, so that's it. Sorry, and I'll catch you guys next time.